Hi everyone! I'm gonna pull up a little bit. Hello! We are headed off to get lunch at Oh My Darling here on Salina Street in downtown Syracuse. Yeah, so we're gonna go check it out. Neither of us have been here before, so it'll be a new experience for the both of us. And we're gonna give a little review and see what it's like. Super cute in here.
The wines are California.
Super cute. Alrighty, so we're starting with the poutine. We're gonna get it as like an appetizer. There's salt potatoes, gravy, and cheese curds. It's $9. He did say that it's a shared fryer with the salt potatoes, and that's what makes it not gluten-free. So we're getting it anyway because that doesn't bother me. So if you're just gluten intolerant, you should be fine with this one. And then Mom still needs to look at the menu.
Yeah, I'm still deciding. But I did get this farm-flavored cider.
Farm floor.
And it's very interesting. It kind of smells like cider that's on its way out. It's sour, but not super sour. It's very dry, which I like. It's like when you first sip it, it tastes very fizzy, but then it just kind of calms down. It's really interesting flavor. It doesn't have a super strong flavor either. It's good. I'm glad I tried it.
Okay. We're looking at the menu. So gluten-free buns are available with no extra charge, which is awesome because usually it's like an extra $3 charge, which I think is garbage. So I'm gonna get this guy here, probably without the fries, but I don't know, maybe I'll switch out the parm truffle fries, but we'll see. But I'm gonna get this on a gluten-free bun because brown sugar bacon is just calling my name.
I am getting the lamb sliders with pickled red onion, fresh mint, and cumin mayo, and I think our poutine is here.
Oh my goodness.
Let's do a...
Look at all this gravy. Do a cheese pull.
Cheese pull.
Try it. Well, it's cheese curds, might not do a cheese pull.
Oh, okay. So this is like actual potato.
Oh, they're like salt potatoes,
It's
like
not
potatoes. Oh,
fry.
wow.
See?
Okay.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Ooh.
Looks good.
Oh boy. All right, we're gonna dig right into this. Go ahead. So this is really good. The gravy is so delicious, so good, so much flavor. They are like salt potatoes, they're not like fries. We got a little confused, but I think it's really good. It's really well seasoned, really well flavored. Mom said she had a potato that was a little al dente. I haven't encountered that so far yet, but I think it's really good. And they're real cheese curds, and they're melted really well, so they pull when you dig in. So yeah, I think this is a winner right here. So here's my food. It's on gluten-free bread, avocados, and tomato, lettuce in there, and of course you can see this gorgeous strip of bacon. It's already falling apart, but you know, it's gluten-free bread, so it's kind of to be expected. Yes, I'm shocked. Ooh, that bacon looks so good. And these are the truffle parmesan fries, and it came with a lot, so Mom will definitely be helping me out with these. And then these are the lamb sliders that Mom got.
And I'm gonna dig right in because they look really good. I love all the pickled red onion on the bottom. Very flavorful. So good.
Should be inside.
The burger is juicy. And the cumin and mint and the crispy, pickly red onions. It's so good. But when I have a burger, I always think of cheese with a burger. This doesn't need it. It's really good. A lot of flavor here.
Okay. So I'm gonna try these fries. They smell amazing. They're super warm. Again, with the fries, there is a cross-contamination thing with beef. fryer, so if you're like really, really gluten-free, you might want to put dog cheese, but it's fine for me. Those are really good. Get that parm, a little bit of truffle. There's definitely some garlic in here, and they're perfectly crisp. Okay, that's really good. Okay, I'm gonna try the sandwich somehow. Here's the inside. There's so much bacon on this. There's a lot of avocado too. This is not gonna go well.
I'll take the stick out.
Because then it's gonna fall apart. The bacon has so much flavor, salty, sweet. I think it was a garlic aioli. I'll have to double check the menu, which is adding a nice little bit of flavor. The tomatoes are so fresh. Everything is so fresh. This is like so refreshing.
It is a garlic aioli.
Garlic aioli, yeah. This is really good. Super refreshing, and that bacon, just like cuts through the veggie and gives a little bit of a punch. This is really good. It's gonna be disastrous to eat, but tastes really good. This is really good. So we're back in the car. Lunch took about an hour. It felt really quick. It felt a little quicker than that, but
we weren't rushed.
No, we weren't rushed. And the food came really quick.
Mm-hmm.
And we even got appetizer and our entree.
We didn't get dessert.
Well, I got a real meal. Yeah, you didn't get dessert. Or we didn't get dessert. They didn't have any gluten-free desserts.
Which is why we didn't get dessert.
Yeah, unless the chocolate torte was gluten-free and there just wasn't a GF next to it.
But I don't think that's
But everything else on their menu had the GF next to it. So that's a little disappointing.
Yeah.
I also think that they do have a very small menu. And I think that's fine, but I wish they had more gluten-free options because it really was just seafood or vegetables. Like all the chicken entrees were fried, breaded,
battered. Yep. Even the fish tacos, which usually fish tacos are battered, but
yeah,
they were battered fish.
They were. So that was a little disappointing. I just wish they maybe had at least like some chicken sandwich option that was gluten-free. Yeah. But our food was so good.
Yeah.
The poutine was really good. The gravy had a lot of flavor. I definitely would have liked it on like real fries more.
Yeah, I agree. Like poutine should be French fries.
Yeah.
And I get the salt potato
The
thing because
Syracuse
it's
thing.
Syracuse. But like I said, a couple of the potatoes were super al dente. They weren't quite cooked through, which I'm not a fan of.
I didn't have that problem,
But I mean, the cheese curds were really good and
So
melty,
good.
which a lot of times if you go get poutine, they don't
they
melt
just
the cheese
like
curds
drop
enough.
the cheese on the
Yeah,
the
that's
cheese.
not- that's
Just
not
call them
good.
cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they need to be melty, and I think we showed a cheese pull.
Yeah.
So
I think.
the cheese was very melty,
Mm-hmm.
and the gravy had tons of flavor. Our waiter did not say that there was gluten in the gravy. He said the concern was in the potatoes.
Frying the potatoes.
Frying the potatoes, which is, I mean, fine if you're very gluten intolerant, and maybe double check on that. It wasn't really a big deal for me, but
anybody with celiac would not
Oh,
have
no.
eaten that anyway.
no. And I mean, it's possible they use cornstarch. It kind of it kind of seemed like they did use cornstarch in like the texture of the gravy. Like, sometimes you can tell the difference. Anyways, but that was really good. Tons of flavor there. I got the blat, the BLAT, bacon, lettuce, avocado, and tomato on gluten-free bread. super good. So much bacon. I was
So much bacon.
So much
Oh my
bacon.
gosh. There's a ton of bacon on that thing.
And it was so good. It was like brown sugar bacon, and it was delicious. I was worried about the price because it was like $14, but a side of fries, like those fries were like $4, and it's a $10 sandwich, and with all the bacon and avocado you got, like it was loaded. So I think it was definitely worth the price. Like if I were to get a gluten-free like grilled cheese up at my college, it would be like $6-7. So for $3 more, and you're getting that much bacon and all those other toppings, I think that was a really good price. And there was so much flavor. The garlic aioli added a nice little, garlicky tang in there. The bacon was super sweet, but also nice and salty. And then, the bacon and the avocado and the lettuce just, avocado, tomato, and lettuce. There we go. Just brightened everything up, and it was really good.
Fries.
Oh, and the fries were so good. Cheesy, garlicky, just a little bit of truffle, not too overwhelming.
They were delicious.
Herby.
Light and crispy.
Yeah, they were.
It was a good fry.
Fried to perfection.
Yeah, it was a good fry. I couldn't stop eating them.
Those were so good. What's your final thoughts on your lamb burger?
So good. Even because I was eating slow, kind of savoring everything. The burger didn't dry out, which a lot of times that happens. They put a little mint leaf on it, which I wish they had put in a couple, just because when you got a bite of that fresh mint, it just really lightened up the whole thing. Not that the burger felt heavy, but it just kind of gave that brightness to it. The pickled onions were fantastic, and the seasoning, it was well seasoned, which a lot of times you get a burger that's not. But it was a well seasoned burger. Didn't miss having cheese on a burger. So good. I saved one for Matt so he could try one, and we saved a few fries and a piece, actually, I'm sorry, a scrap of bacon, because that's all she would give up was a scrap of bacon. So Matt and I will definitely have to come back here and try and get dessert, because we don't have a gluten issue, but we're not going to eat dessert in front of her that she can't eat. So
well, it hasn't stopped you before. So
that's not true. I'll bake things at home, but I don't typically get dessert if you can't get dessert.
So same difference. It's even worse when it's in the house, because then I'm like, ooh, I want something sweet. Here's this thing I can't eat.
But you can bake it yourself.
With what time? Anyways, super good. I love the design in there. It was really
the atmosphere
cute.
was nice. It was one of those places that felt, it was very open, which typically places like that, the noise just kind of is all around you, but and you can hear everybody talking. But it wasn't like that at all, which I was really surprised. Like, we were able to have a conversation without talking too loud.
Yeah.
Granted, the tables are separated more than they would be, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But even with that, with the setup in there, typically the sound carries, and it didn't in there. It was really nice.
Yeah. I love the design. It was super bright, and it had some like exposed brick, but it was still modern but rustic, like a little bit of both. So I think it was really cute. And the food was amazing. You may want to look more in depth to the menu if you have more of a severe gluten problem, or allergy. They did have like dairy-free and vegetarian options marked, but you may just want to make sure before you go if you have any other food sensitivities or allergies. But the food was absolutely amazing, so much flavor. So if you can go, definitely go.
Yeah, definitely we'll come back here.
Yes, definitely. So
yeah, your dad would love this place. So
yes, loved it. They also had some signature cocktails and stuff, so I definitely will come back once I'm 21 in a few months. So yeah, it was really good. So yeah, that's it from us down here in downtown Syracuse. Make sure to go hit the like and subscribe button down below. You can also follow my social medias. I got the links down there in the box. My handle is the same. It's still Gotta Talk About It. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and we'll see y'all later. Peace out.